Good afternoon, everyone. How's it going? Goodness me. Sorry I've been gone for so long. If you follow my Twitter, you know why I've been gone for the past week. If not, had a really rough week, actually. To kind of give you the short of it, for anyone that doesn't know, for the past couple years we've owned a couple rats, and this past Wednesday we lost one of them. And we've kind of been dealing a lot with that. I could go into greater detail about it if people want, but just kind of letting you know that's where I've been the past week. Things are kind of starting to calm down. On a good note, Flim seems to be... It was Flam we lost. On a good note, his brother seems to be handling things okay. He's still a bit moody, but he seems to be doing okay. And we've got some newbies in the clan. They're not together. You can't introduce rats immediately. They're very territorial, and you have to introduce them slowly. So they're living separate, but we got three newbies, and we're in the process of acclimating them, making sure they're all healthy, and making sure they don't tear each other's throats out. A legit problem, actually. But hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully I'm kind of back into the swing of things. I know I came back on a Tuesday when Wednesdays are usually my days off, but yeah. There's kind of a lot going on, so I might suddenly dip off for moments. The thing with new rats is they're very energetic. And rats have a hierarchy, so they often will fight each other for pecking order. And sometimes the fights are playful. Sometimes they get really intense, and if they get really intense, you kind of need to deal with it. But usually they'll sort it out themselves, and it'll be okay. And of course, have to pay attention to Flim, because he's still by himself. He's in a cage all by his lonesome. He can see and hear and smell the newbies, but he's just not allowed to reach them. Let me go ahead and get a game started in the background. He's been introduced to them once when we went to pick them up, because we actually took him with us. The lady that sold the new boys to us actually recommended we bring him. It was a long trip. It was a 2.5-hour drive. And he seemed to do well on the intro. It was a bit skittish, which was expected, but he seemed to do okay. There was some sniffing. He seemed to do all right. Then some fighting occurred, which is normal. And then we tried to intro him to one yesterday. We kind of messed it up because we had the neutral meeting space where one of them could get cornered, and that's exactly what happened. And it caused a big fight. So we had to break it up and just kind of reset for the day. So yeah, we've got a lot on our plates right now. Plus we're kind of making sure the new boys are healthy, because they're changing environments. Rats aren't supposed to sneeze. These boys are sneezing a lot, but that can be normal with moving into a new environment. But you also have to make sure that it doesn't turn into an infection. They're prone to infection. We've got one of our boys that seems to be sneezing quite a bit more than the others, so we're keeping an eye on him. We might have to vet run him. Maybe. We'll see. But otherwise, I know we finished off last time playing below 0. But considering how much time has passed, plus it's a Tuesday, it seems like Tuesdays have been Subnautica, so I figured we would start. Plus, I mean, Fallout. We played Fallout before. And we had just finished Nuka World, so you might see me look over a lot and go quiet. It's because I'm looking at the new boys. Oh, and squabbling has already started. Looks like Jack and Bullet. So we named them. One of them is named Jack. One of them One of them is indeed named Sparrow, and the other we're going with Bullet. What are you doing? So yeah, I might look away a lot, kind of get distracted, because they're clumsy. They're so small compared to what Flim and Flam were. You trying to get under the wheel? So yeah. Okay, I don't remember how to play this game. I think we were all set up, weren't we? We reworked the base. Oh, God. I haven't played much. I haven't played much video games over the past week. I've tried. It's been difficult. But yeah, it's been a rough week. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Because with poor Flim, Rats, he lost his cage mate. And rats are very social creatures. They don't like to be alone. He was always kind of independent, Flim. But he still needs a companion, so that's why we kind of rushed to getting new rats, because despite everything, he needs a companion. Or at least he probably wants one. If it doesn't work out, we'll have to accept he'll live alone. We're prepared, but the music always turns off now. I could talk your ear off about rats. Why we're kind of in a stressful period right now, but okay. What do I have on me? My stats are full. All that stuff on the base. Okay. I want to head back out. I want to try to get. I want to try to get to the northern base. It's the one place we haven't been. There's got to be a way over there. We'll attach a trailer. Kidding me? It reattached. Guess I should have. Guess I should have gone down a bit. Let's go down here. Yep, we're back. I figured it's okay to stream today. Like I say, I might rush away real quick, or I might just constantly be looking over. It's about the boys' sleep time, so. But they are up right now. Okay, so let's get oriented. Imagine seeing Moon get out of the pool. I don't know if you want to see that. I'm pruny in here. So let's skirt this area. 'Cause maybe there's a hidden way in. Really been over here. would turn the lights on? There. Okay, this looks promising. It's just right on the coast again. It's like a cave. What gear am I wearing? Okay, I'm wearing the cold gear. Okay. Well, there's a light here. That's a good sign. Nintendo has... What time is Nintendo's E3 thing? I watched Microsoft and Bethesda's. Actually, I watched pretty much everything that day, but that's all I watched. I only ever really watch Bethesda's. And sometimes... Well, I watch Bethesda's and PC. We've been about 3 hours. Oh, okay. I'll probably end up missing the front of it. What's this? Oh, we might be at the new base. When I say new, this might be... Oh, this might be it. Outpost 0. Prepare to scan. We brought the truck with us so we can drop stuff off.
What did Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
There's a water thing. Came up here when it was dark, apparently. Well, it's your field.
Motivational posters were banned from Xenoworks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Well, it's mine now. Got some of the Microsoft and Bethesda's, but you've been working for everything else. One of those. Oh, indoor beds. Begin to wonder if these existed. Lantern trees. Oh, look, it's so hot. We'll come back for that when I'm ready to go. Task list. Harvest produce from grow beds and plant new seeds to do. Refill engine oil and coolant in progress. Documents completed research samples done. Continue investigation of the force field mechanisms at the site at research site 0 in progress. Send weekly status report in progress. Varnish prawn suits to do. Repair base hatch door lock to do. Perform monthly patrol of remote installations to do. Recalibrate navigation equipment done. Inspect all cabin air filters to do. Okay. Gosh. It's dark. Guess we could have found a lot of stuff here. Can't I have one of these? Ooh, hello. New disc. Why can't I have a bar? Alien Intruder. Oh, it's a game. Game of deception, aliens, and paranoia. Instructions. Alien Intruder is a game played by 6 to 15 people. One player acts as a game master, and one player assumes the role of hive mind. The remaining players are scientists on a research mission. Total players 6. Of the scientists are secretly alien. This is fucking. This was Among Us. Hive mind. The hive mind is a puppet master pulling the strings of deception. The hive mind knows who the aliens are and who the scientists are. The player observes the game and tries to manipulate the alien intruders to eliminate all scientists. Okay, it's not quite the same. The hive mind wins if 3/4 of scientists have been eliminated before completing all of their tasks. Alien intruder. This player does not know they are an alien intruder. For all intents and purposes, the alien intruder thinks they are normal. There's another game that's actually like this, where you may not know you're the alien. Scientists. Okay, well, those seems really cool. All right. Really should have made that headlamp. One thing at a time. Winning takes focus. We're in here.
Oh, Potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone?
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have. I'm sorry. I wish I could do more.
What are you working on now? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids?
I'll turn this off now.
Good. Something I already had?
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Mel wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them, Voltairean.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Why would I destroy the snowman? Hell no. I wonder if that's...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Well, new blueprint. Let's see what that takes. Go back inside for a second. Rat tussle going on. Alright. Let's see, snowman. Takes a rebreather and a standard tank. Okay. It means I have no interest in taking it apart then, because I saw it had gear on it, but I thought, well, maybe if it's got high-end gear on it, I might take it apart. The weather clear. Part of a station over there. Man, I was really hoping to find alien containment in here. Oh, that's just sealed. Oh, we clear? Okay. Like I say, we'll go back for those plants. A drop station. Let's save, just in case. How's Flim doing? He's doing better than expected, but he's a little bit moody. He was worse before the new boys came in. Because after Flim passed, we let him confirm that Flim passed, because that's actually important to rats. It's better to let them know, let them find out that their cage mate has died, than just let them disappear. He became really reclusive and kind of moody. He was always kind of independent. But he's been taking care of himself, which is a good sign. Because rats can fall into depression pretty bad. Especially when a cage mate dies, plus he's alone. But he's been eating, drinking, and grooming, so those are all good signs. He does accept attention now and then. So, he's doing well, all things considered. I think he wants to meet the new boys, and he's not sure what to think about them. Because they're in his territory. This entire office is his place. And they're in a cage in the same room, so. But we don't let them meet on his turf. But yeah, he's doing okay, all things considered. We thought about it, and had Flim gone first, it would have been harder on Flam, we think. We probably would have lost Flam almost soon after. It's not uncommon for rats to kind of go in sequence, because they'll get sad, they'll get depressed, and sometimes come down with infections from the depression and the stress. Hello. But he's getting on, luckily. But we did rush this weekend to try to find some rat adoption, because we were like, he can't be alone. Rats can't be alone. They're too social. But we've got a potentially months-long introduction period. It can be weeks or months, depending on how things go. Or it may be he just never takes to them. It's kind of rare for rats not to ultimately take to each other, but there's always a chance. We're prepared if it happens. We've got the living space if we have to always keep them separate. It seems kind of odd because Flim has the big cage all to himself, plus he can roam around a closed-off floor. Whereas the three new boys have a smaller cage, and they can't go outside. So it's like he's got the big penthouse, and these new guys.
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
So another teleport. Kind of disappointing to come all this way and not find anything but this, but God, look at my HUD. Okay, so nothing of particular interest here, sadly. Got floodlights, right? Search down here. I think we found everything in here, right? Well, yeah, we need to go get those seeds, but that's it. Hey, Mew. Yeah, it's hailing. Anything is down here either. I wonder if... I wonder if...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
This... Wait. I wonder if I bring the prawn suit up here. If I can use the jump jets to get over there, maybe? Seems like there might be more over there. I feel like they're hinting things at me with the prawn suit. Did I go in here? Oh, I didn't go in here. I'm an idiot.
Was this Sam's base? What was she doing all the way out here?
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plans. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spine. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Okay, so she said in a Pengling cave, research cave, what she say, southeast or southwest of the Leviathan? Southeast of the Leviathan. Now, we haven't found the Leviathan. We keep seeing talks of a big, giant, frozen Leviathan. But we haven't found it yet.
Tato, you were a good cat.
At the space. So yeah, we haven't found the big frozen Leviathan yet. That's the old weapon from the first Subnautica.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero doing nothing much.
Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Okay. Let's grab... Oh, well. That's my inventory. Alright. We'll pick that up when we get back. I might consider coming back here with the prawn suit if I can. 'Cause maybe I can get up there.
Outpost 0 is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. Not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
Yeah, we'll try to go back with the prawn suit, maybe. Why is every fish? Is it roadkill if I'm underwater? No, it's suicide because they just hit me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so we got a new disc. So let's see. If I have my builder on me.
Calorie intake recommended.
Working on it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Decided they can't take it anymore. See how many tracks we have now? No. Take another roll of salt out. We do have a trash can, but I just like piling on my salt, you know? Really just recreate the Dead Sea here. Okay. You can't pile the salt high enough. Which one this is? It's your field. Those. All right, the PDA. Is this the one we found?
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can...
Yeah, this is one we found already.
Oh, hey, Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Some kind of measuring equipment? Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. Pretty interesting stuff. There might really be someone down there.
You ask me, scientists have too much control over here.
What?
I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment. Their bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
I wouldn't call them little.
Do you know the name of a single person who works down here?
Well, I know you, Parvin.
Ah, tell Lillian she's wasting her time. There's nothing down here but workers, and we already know we don't spark her curiosity.
Here's the way it's flashing like that. Nope. Hey Joe, how's it going? Okay, anything else? Good stuff. Okay. This is the new track we found. Nice. Okay, let's change out one of my batteries. This thing's... go. Go ahead, finish chilling, playing some Power Wash Sim. Watching Twitch. I've seen so many people play Power Wash Sim. It looks fun. Looks like that kind of chill, addicting type of game. Very soothing if you have OCD. Okay, let's see.
Can I find a way? Can I find a way to survive? The currents may pull, but I'll be riding waves through Subnautiica.
Okay. Don't know the recipe to that. Okay. Right. What else? Yeah, let's check out that headlamp. I feel like I keep needing that thing.
I will destroy you. Do not move. Do not move.
Ion battery, glass, and titanium.
Arrows.
Cube, gold, silver, and lithium. I don't think I have a battery, do I? No. Glass and titanium. Don't have any pre-made. Okay.
The headlamp comes with an advanced weather-resistant strap that can withstand volcanic heat or an ice age blizzard. A perpetual, hands-free light source in even the darkest environments.
Yeah, kind of worried it swaps my headgear out. But that'll help. Okay. Let's see. We should probably swap the battery out for the propulsion cannon. Okay, so let's try the prawn suit for a minute. Got an extra power cell in case everything goes tits up.
After the crash landed, left me stranded on an abandoned oceanic planet. Said to myself, ain't gonna hold my breath, waiting around for death. None of my focus planet. Had to pack my vessel, has been damaged and never been the handiest mechanic. A better gather, scrapping at the scanning. Loss of oxygen, try not to panic. Transmit an emergency rescue message. I suspect nobody will ever get it. Guess I'll get my habitat expanded. Call me Aquaman, I'll make Atlantis. My legacy will be Titanic. Except James Cameron ain't directing. Remember the end when Jack the Jack.
Why would I put away my repair tool? Oh, because I have two. Idiot me should have put a beacon up. Let's see if we can get there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, wow. This thing gets some lift. Maybe only out of water, but it gets some serious lift. Hey, Dark Omen. I'm feeling okay. I'm tired. A little bit stressed and a little bit on alert, but doing better. Rough week. How does this thing's jump jets work? Outside of water. Block me? You gonna invisible wall me? Not. Let's save it, just in case. Hey Squishy, how's it going? Why am I like sliding like this? Am I not supposed to be up here? One suit's acting a little funny. You know what? I need the grapple arm. Oh, I need the grapple. Why am I sliding, she says, on ice? I know. Why am I sliding on ice? It's feeling very floaty up here, it says. Jump jets aren't as good outside of water. Just makes sense. Know the blueprint for the grapple arm? I think we were short on the blueprint. Got the torpedo arm. Yeah, grappling. We're still missing a piece for the grapple. 100% sure it would help me. really don't think I'm supposed to go up here. Being blocked from this point. Look like anything's up there? Find something, right? Oh, I did it. Oh, this just leads us around. Oh, it's a circle. Need to grow a couple of those anyway, right? Oh, well. Was a good try, right? We had to see if it could be done. Flighty, doesn't it? Okay, definitely not supposed to go over there. Worth a shot. Yeah, we found out at least. Like volcanic activity. Eggs over here. Let me take these plants back. A couple plants. Do they go off? Well, they don't go off. Alright. We'll explore a little bit. Big open area. Sure feels like. Can't freeze me, sir. 100% sure if I'm supposed to be up here either, but for Nintendo's presentation in like 2 hours? Maybe. My only qualm with Nintendo is everything of theirs is super expensive. I mean, I have a Switch and everything, but like, everything of theirs is full price. It's annoying. It's like, what one thing can I afford this year? What? What? Get to that. Not gonna happen. Trying to see because there's an outcrop over there. Yeah, it's usually high quality, but always just slightly overpriced. Over at our new batch of Rados. Plus waiting for the storm to clear. Outcrop right there. Doesn't look like anything's actually there. Okay. Could park it in the moon pool to recharge, but we'll just swap out the cell.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
After the crash landed, left me stranded on an abandoned oceanic planet. Said to myself, thinking I hold my breath, waiting around for death. None of my flag is
wait.
At the back, my vessel has been damaged and never been the handiest mechanic. I better get the scrapping at the scanning. Loss of oxygen, try not to panic. Life and habits. Better have your wits about you. Don't neglect the things that's right for practice.
Okay, so that trip didn't yield much. I wonder if it'll fill up with salt. What if I have to empty the salt out of it? Alright. So we need a game plan. Scuffling. Need a water bottle, fabricate one. Get your hands on a platter fish. I never seen creatures as abstract as this. What's that? Half a crab and half a squid. Shocked that I haven't seen a kraken yet. But I believe if that exists, alright.
dragons are known to
Like I say, I'll be distracted while I keep checking on them. Got a couple places we can go here. So there's the place where we can deploy the thumper. I think maybe that's where we need to go. Are they still separate? So Flim is separate from the new group. They have to stay separate for a while. They have to be slowly introduced. Because while rats are very social, they're also very territorial. And so Flim is he's a bit wary because there's rats inside his turf. Standoff happening. Plus they also have hierarchy. So they'll scuffle a lot, not only for play, but for dominance. So the three new boys are always scuffling and determining who's the leader. But we're slowly having to introduce Flim to the others ahead of time. So it's going to be a long trip. So they have to figure out who's top rat. Yeah, they do. They have an entire hierarchy system. There's one leader, and then there's basically going down the chain. We kind of figure, so the one we named Jack, he seems to be at least attempting to be the leader. Some of the others try to fight back, but he seems to win most of the fights, so. But it's going to be interesting when when him and Flim get introduced to each other. Because we think Flam might have been the leader. We never quite discovered who was the leader between Flim and Flam. We think Flam was, but this is his turf, so we're gonna attempt another intro today with one of them. But we have to do that on neutral ground where they don't play at all. So none of them have home turf advantage. Try it, but I'm going to leave the salt in there. Okay. So let's go back out to the North Station and maybe see about I guess the ice worms we need to deal with. Maybe. I don't even know if we can find those artifacts. I guess we should try to find them. I also don't know what happens if a Leviathan creature grabs us while we're attached to a truck piece. think this thing has offensive capabilities, does it? Oh yeah, did we... Oh, we need a... Did we install horsepower? Where's the upgrade? No, let's make us horsepower. So what do we need? Lube, lithium, and advanced wiring kit. Oh, do you have a lube? Okay, advanced wiring kit. Isn't the whole house's home turf? Technically, but yeah, we called it the fish rammer. So, but yeah, the whole house kind of is, but he doesn't really go downstairs. Like, his main turf is this office and out into the hallway where we let him go roam. Downstairs, we've taken him downstairs on our shoulder before and even let him kind of roam on the couch. But we don't do that very often. And we actually have a very big box that we can put them in on a table. So it's completely neutral ground. Because the point is, there should be no smells of the other rat or places that they normally play, so... My little buddy's doing well. I hope so too. I kind of worry. I'm a little worried about Sparrow right now. He's the littlest one, and rats are prone to respiratory infections, which can be deadly if not taken care of. But you can take care of it. But when a rat's introduced to a new area, they'll sneeze a lot. That's normal. They can sneeze kind of a lot up to 2 weeks. But rats shouldn't sneeze. they shouldn't. But for the first 2 weeks, they might. But Sparrow's really the only one that's sneezing a lot now. And when we pick him up, he kind of wheezes a bit. But when we put him down, he's fine, and he's not like... And it seems like once he sneezes, he's not wheezing anymore. So it could be just the new environment, you know, kind of messing with the sinuses a bit, but... We're keeping a close eye on it, just in case. Because if he does get a respiratory infection, we have to deal with it kind of quickly. And make sure it doesn't spread to the others. He seems okay, though. He's grooming fine. He's energetic when he's up, so... Doesn't seem to be showing signs, but keeping an eye on him, just in case. If nothing else, we could just take him in for a checkup. Make sure he's healthy. We think he is the runt of the bunch, because he's smaller. He's so much smaller than the other two. I need a computer. Shit. He's so small compared to the other two, so we think he's the runt.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Come for the penguins, stay for the pool pools. Say that's a place he knows exists. Oh, for like, yeah. Yeah, neutral territory is mainly just places they do not frequent. And downstairs, they don't frequent, so. Upstairs is kind of Flim's turf. We block off most of the office, like where computers are, so we can't get to the cables, but we'll sometimes let him go out to the hallway or into the bathroom because it's safe in there. So that's all his turf. And the cage of these new boys is in this room because it's recommended for at least a couple weeks, they say, even let them be in the same room, but just don't let them reach each other. So they can smell and see each other and hear each other, but don't let them touch each other. Then you will get little ratty injuries. Like bit toes and noses. Gold and copper wire. Had a copper wire. We were so surprised when we met the lady that we got the new boys from. She did not hesitate with Flim. Because, you know, she suggested we bring him with us. I guess kind of for first intros, and we had him in a little cage. And she just took the top off the cage and picked him right up. And he had been moody, of course, you know, from losing his cage mate. But she just picked him right up and he let it happen. He didn't, like, warn her or anything. It was quite impressive, so. He's a lot less moody now, but he's still a bit skittish. I know every time he hears them or sees them, he'll kind of puff a bit. But that's normal. He's sleeping under the cage right now. Yes, under the cage, because again, he's allowed out. So he's made before Flam even passed away, he had made a nest under the cage because it's cooler in there in the summer. He's sleeping down there. Plus he doesn't want to sleep in the cage as much, which I understand. It's a really big cage and now he's the only one that's in it. I just saw Sparrow run up the ramp, but he kind of missed it on his back end. There we go. The thing we're having to get used to now is Flim and Flam. Flam was a brown rat, and he was bigger. He was a brown rat, and Flim was a hooded rat, you know, with the brown head, but like brown spots and a white coat. These new boys are all hooded rats, but they all have distinct patterns on them. So, plus they're top-eared. Flim and Flam are Dumbo-eared, which means their ears are on their sides. These three boys are top-eared, so we can obviously tell them apart that way, but we learn their patterns. So Jack has a white stripe on his nose. Bullet has a white stripe going under his nose and under his chin. And then Sparrow, he's the little one. Build this up. These are full. Let's grab one.
cell's about to be empty. All of my cyclops, but it won't protect me. Not from the enemies that I have seen.
Let's prepare to go out.
It didn't affect me. At least not till I was neck deep. I'll freak out if I see another damn leech. Can't breathe down here, but you can't speak.
Just going to drink of water. Okay, we've got the penguin. We have to grab the thumper. I think that might be in the truck. Just might not be. Thumper's in the truck, I think. Yeah, there it is. Or we could try going to find those places. We didn't have much luck the first time, but maybe we can find them. Might as well, right? Let's see what we can do. Does hanging fruit still warm you in the cold? I think so, actually. Also, I found these. Lantern fruit. Wow, plus 74 body heat. Holy shit. One. Okay. Bullet. You haven't booted Subnautica back up since that hard crash. Too scared. I had you. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, that's right. I remember. I was watching that one. I watched a little bit of you playing Tron last night, but I was very much lurking. I wasn't really around much, and then I think I fell asleep. Yeah, I think if you eat too much of anything, it hurts you, but you don't want to overeat. Okay, got a little bit of food, got supplies, got the thumper in the truck, got batteries, a power cell, repair tool. We're good to go. Let's go see if we can find those those artifacts first. If we can't, we'll head on. Try to find. Maybe we'll leave the. I'm out artifact hunting. Maybe I should leave the back of the truck. I don't know what a Leviathan's gonna do if it grabs me while I'm attached to a truck piece. I think it just grabs my face anyway, so. Speaking of, well, let's top up. Okay. They really missed a trick by not putting a radio in the truck. Tron 2.0 was starting to give you the angries. No graphics card did a crash. Might have been the driver. Yeah, if your screen goes blank, it usually means your graphics card crashed. There's this one Twitch TV ad, one to set on fire. These two losers streaming they're eating a chicken sandwich, and no. Really? The only Twitch ads I've gotten are like a GTA ad. Well, let's see, I've gotten a GTA ad I've got for the new Conjuring movie. Which I swear to God, whoever came up with that title needs to think again. What's the other ad I normally see? Should get Prime Video ads. Don't remember what it was. Oh, I get the new Loki ad a lot. So we're going to try to find that artifact, but I don't know if we can. The deep station. Actually, maybe that artifact. Wonder if it's in the deep station. I said I was going to try to get the prawn suit down there. Might get got by a Leviathan, but we'll see. A little bit safer down here in the trenches. What's that? You want artifacting? Turn down your anti-aliasing. The eternal question: how I get there from here? For $8 a month, you get no ads on all channels. How do you do that? Also, should save it. I haven't saved it. Shark squid, Leviathan class creature. Oh, these things.
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
I think I can go in there.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Okay. Am I safe to get out? I know there's a Leviathan creature around here, but...
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, my rebreather's in the truck. Damn it. Got the station marked. Rise into the jellyfish sphincter. I think you can get in it. That might be the place right there, actually. Let's try. Hair's going down like mad, though. Just keep forgetting my rebreather's on the truck. So that just has like extra plants and stuff. I know you can find the spiral plant in there. Boy, doesn't this seem like Shadow Leviathan territory? There, so I'm not in the right place. But there's something. Down here. For Twitch Turbo, okay. Twitch Turbo, you get no ads, chat badge, extended emote, custom username, color. Oh, interesting.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A Reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
I've got a lot of rubies, so I'm okay. Anything else down here? So this is the lady we encountered.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Wait a second. Yeah, that's what just occurred to me. Is this Margaret from the first one? Because I think her name was Margaret, wasn't it? And it sounds like her voice. This might be the same Margaret that was with that crew. And I mean, considering how badass she sounds, because she was the bodyguard to those 2 guys, it might actually be the same Margaret. Boy, if this doesn't look like Shadow Leviathan territory. Oh, this absolutely looks like Shadow Leviathan territory. stuck on something. Okay, we're not going the right way, though. We need to go that way. Let's just look, right? Can't hurt. Yeah, there was the father and son. Yeah, the other two died. But she could have been a real tough bitch and been surviving on this planet this whole time. Let's go back into the same chamber, or I think it does. Yeah, okay. Well, let's give it a look. I feel like we're gonna encounter another Shadow Leviathan, so let's be on guard. Something down there. The hell? Oh, oh goodness. Yeah, I wonder if the power relays are a trail. It's true. Hey, City. How's it going?
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name.
Matus! It is
You're
her!
on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not.
It is Maida. Because that's what he always called her, Maida. It's her. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. I'll never forget that accent, calling her Maida. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go meet her. Still suit. Minimize water loss while exploring hostile environments. Okay, this is the one for the thirst. Okay, cool. Oh, that's cool. So she survived. This blood kelp? This looks like blood kelp. Either your base doesn't look very... You have a moon pool. Can I park? Well, by the looks of it. Okay. Okay. Let's save. Oh, this is cool. Margaret's prawn suit. Holy shit. One hop swappable works for... Oh my god. So let's see. This standard issue MK3 prawn has been manually altered by its owner, exchanging one of its hot swappable work arms with the mandible of a young Chelicerates. Given the range of available high-tech prawn modifications in non-classified Altera fabrication suite, these customizations appear to be more of a stylistic choice than a functional one. However, the sharp claw arm could certainly be used effectively in defensive scenarios by an experienced pilot. The custom suit also appears to have heavy use over a long period of time, judging by the barnacle overgrowth and permanently damaged section of exoskeleton. Assessment: the owner doesn't want you messing around. Okay, so those power nodes, she's powering this place off of those thermals. So I'm going to take a drink. Alright, Mater. Whoa! Of course you would make one a pet.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Okay. Test override module fragment.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Okay, calm down, Pepper. Okay, so new blueprint. So this is the thing I need for that, not that, for the tower. Where is it? Don't need that attached anymore. Parallel processing unit. Can we make one of those? I think we can. Or maybe not. I think I learned how to make one. Or was that what I was missing? I feel like I could make one though. Okay. All right, Mew. Have a good one. Guess that's all we're going to get out of her. Is there anything I can look at her prawn suit with? Okay. Scan anything? I left my headlights on. Okay, fascinating. Not what I expected to find down here, but... Okay, well the way out's gonna be where those energy beams are. Let's see if there's anything else through here. The way they're turning color. Can't scan them. Okay, do we dare kind of explore deeper into the caves, or should we kind of keep going for that artifact? Let's take a look out here. There's crystal in there. And now I know I've encountered a shadow leviathan in a crystal cave. Is the bastards don't really make noise before they're just on you. Now this is all just... I still don't have nickel. It's just gold. There's some lithium. A lot of good stuff down here. I'll have my truck back with me. Luckily, I was smart enough to bring a beacon, so we can find this place again. I mean, we have to. We have to find it again. Didn't look like we could get in from there, so... Just a drill. Trying to stay low, because I think the shark is up above. Did I just circle? No, this is a different one. Crevice down there, but if there's a... Right down there. Don't have my rebreather on me. What we're gonna do. Because I might die or I might have to come back, so.
With this artifact, I am again able to trace the imprint of my people. They survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
Can't dig around too long. I don't have enough air.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We'll leave that beacon there in case we want to come back and explore this. I'm out of beacons now. Alright, let's RTB for now. Go resupply, get more beacons, go get my rebreather. We'll go see about making that piece for the tower. Got that. God. That's hitting me. Trying to stay low, just in case. I know the shark squid's out here somewhere. That's just one of the yellow ones. deep station. We still need to come back and get in there. Well, polish off and explore in there. With the prawn suit. Doing is smart. We can all do a smart sometimes. Is air really that important? You've heard it's important. Lung juice is always optional. See, as someone who's had pneumonia a couple times before, lung juice sounds bad to me. But I get it. About life gas. There's a lot of life gases. Agrees in frequent bronchitis.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we're back. Love my jumping ground of vehicles. Drink of water, so. These only give food. They don't even give water. Another locker for titanium. Put one. The odds might be stacked against me. Can I find a way? Can I find a way to survive? The currents may fall, but I'll be riding waves through Subnautica. Put one just smack in the middle, I guess. Okay, yeah, we got plenty of diamonds and rubies. We're okay. That's new. The ones, yeah, the OG ones give water. These just give some body heat and, well, they give a lot of body heat and they give food. Kind of like the coffee machine. The coffee machine used to give some water, but now it's just for heat and it actually takes some water away. If you have the thermos, yeah, body heat plus 50 minus 2 H2O. Get this place powered up. Okay. can I make this thing? Test override module. Parallel. Ah, shit. Don't know how to make a parallel processing unit. Okay. Need to make a couple other beacons. So we can't turn off that tower yet. Let's... okay. I guess the other thing is, do we want to head over there, try to find that one, or do we want to go after the ice worm caves? This I'm not sure of. Scan that, but we didn't get anything else there. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, we got a fridge, didn't we? Forgot about that. Not that I need it. Alright, let's take a risk with the ice worms. So I've got the thumper in the truck. Trailer. Anything else? I've got a little bit of food. I've got a kit. I've got some flares. Don't have any photos. Could zoom in. I hate that you can't zoom in.
You have no concept.
So let's see. This is Phi Robotics here. According to this, there's a Pengu cave here.
Do not move.
This is the bridge.
Arrows.
This is where the thumper is. Can get in there through there. Let's go to where the bridge is. Good. Food nugs I have. Okay, we've got... okay. We're gonna bring all this with us. I'm sure I did put that in. Glad they put maps in. Yeah, the maps are good. I just wish I could look at them a bit closer. Let's take a risk with the ice worms. Moon Sango 2021. Sort of get why they weren't in the OG, but wish there was a way to make one. I remember, but then again, I played Subnautica a lot. Before it hit full release, so I played a lot of the changes. And when I did YouTube, I actually did like update videos on Subnautica. So I ended up looking at a map of it. But yeah, having a map would be nice. Hey Luna Vera, how you doing? Although the legs for Pride are always been that. No, I'm wearing Pride socks. Wearing Pride socks on my legs. Path. I don't want to accidentally hit one of you. I don't know what happens if I do. Don't want to find out either. Okay. I'm gonna leave the rebreather for now, but I'm gonna grab the thumper. Should've brought the still suit. Oh well, I'm above water right now. I was actually working on the rig a bit last Wednesday, but of course last Wednesday was when things happened and we lost one of our rats. So, but I was in the middle of working on it. We were actually having dinner when it happened. We were here, sitting here in the office, but I was eating dinner. Just commissioned some art for your 2.0 rig? Nice. Yeah, I was working on upgrading, doing some model stuff, but things happened. Which way did we go? Which way was... There's that. I should have my knife out. So this is where... I think the ice worms are down there. We looted everything here, because we learned the recipe for the thumper. I didn't grab the thumper. Did I? Oh, I did. Okay, it's right there. Oh, let's save it. You're allowed time off when you use with a family member. Yeah. Oh, it's just been a rough week. Wait, is this not... Well, this isn't even a cave. I think it's going the other way, though. It's not here. There was another route, right? Well, I live here now, apparently. There we go. Is this not the same place? Why do I always get here when it's dark? Dark and snow. I can't see shit. Under an overhang. Where are we? That's Robotics. But then there's that bridge. I'm confused. It's not where I thought it was. Through here, wasn't there? Okay. I'm gonna just skirt the edge. For now? I can't see shit. There was something over this way. Up there. The Snow Guy's cave. Can't remember. I don't know where I'm at the moment. Some people complaining about the ground stuff being bad. I mean, it's no more or less jank than the rest of the game, which really isn't that much. I don't know why. I mean, even in the first one, it was always a bit awkward. Was that an ice worm? I just dropped that like an idiot. I don't want to pick up too much. Really? Awkward, yeah, but you never find yourself going, ugh, more walking. That was you and Tron last night. Oh no, a 3-foot drop, time to die. I know, it's weird, like... Death comes swiftly. That's a hint. Yeah, I think these are ice worm fields. Gonna grab a couple. Might as well. Can always drop them. Look, I've seen tremors. What is this? Am I going backwards? I don't know where I am anymore. I think I'm going backwards. Where am I? No, I'm not. Pingu Cave. Isn't there a vent here? Pengu bots. like anything particular in here. Ow! Okay, that wasn't so bad. Wow, that's fast. Shit. Didn't mean to throw it. Got one flare. Well, I think I'm supposed to bring the prawn suit up here. Actually, I imagine almost that is what you need the thumper for, because the worm doesn't seem too bad on foot, but I imagine you get a prawn suit up here, that thing is going to be stomping around. And it's not going to get away as fast as I can. Well, that took almost like no damage from that worm. Don't even think about it. Think about it. Gonna do it. I ain't gonna do shit. Not until this flare runs out, and then I'm comically in trouble. Do anything to me though. Maybe there's a bigger one. There's always a bigger fish. Yeah, chase me. You don't want none of this. Really? Get out. course there'd be a Leviathan class ice worm. Wait. Am I back here again? No, this is different. Another teleporter. Shame I can't activate these. Or can I? Wait. But I haven't been able to activate the others. Okay, wait. Let's save this. Where's that gonna go, though? Let's go through here before. It's an elevator. Hang on, there's rat fighting happening. Okay, it's okay. Just a scuffle. Okay, so this is a different docking point. Wait. Hang on. Still didn't bring my rebreather. We should be shallow enough, should be okay. Not you. Inventory full. Cool. Did I not come through here on the truck? I swear I did. It was a tight squeeze, but I think I did. repair before I get back, so I guess at this point, in for a penny, in for a pound, right? Laser cut. Shit. In this case, it looks like I'm definitely going all the way in here, so... What's that? Water tablets. I don't need those. Okay. Let me get my... Let's put that on 5. Alright, well... Let's go. Not gonna have time. There better be air on the other side, because I'm not gonna have time to come back by the time I get this laser cut open. I'm cutting it down to the wire. Maybe I'm supposed to have the next oxygen tank, which I don't have the recipe for. Came up with a new turn. Oh. Wait, there's the bridge. Well, this is a good shortcut back out. Where's my beacon? Shit, where's my beacon? It means the truck's not far from here, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, fish rammer's right over here. Anyway. Okay. So I wanted to read it first. You've come up with a new term, Nazi snap. When a person everyone believes to be normal and pro-diversity snaps at people of color, LGBT, liberals, etc. Think of it as a right-wing analog of coming out. Huh. Yeah. had to read it first, sorry. So we'll put these up, we'll put those up. I don't need those. I don't need these extra batteries. I guess we'll keep one of these, because that seems to be a good thing. Put one of those away, put that away. I think we're good right now. Okay. So, question number 1. Can the truck fit in there at all? Oh, hi. How you doing? I don't think the truck can fit in here. It seems like a person entrance. We'll try. Wait, I'm going entirely the wrong way. Like some, what'd you call it? Idiot? Yeah, this looks way too tight for the truck to get into. Then again. Oh yeah. Truck's not getting in there. Okay. Truck's not getting out of here either. Okay, so we'll park it here. So it's basically a shortcut to get to the far end of this place. Grab that now. All right. Those. A couple more. All right, let's see where this teleporter goes. If it goes anywhere. It might not go anywhere because it's the only one that's activated that I know of. We weren't able to activate. Oh yeah, elevator. We weren't able to activate the others as far as I know. Nothing to say about that, Alan? Guess not, huh? Okay, well. True, you can only activate it at one end, right? Wait. So, oh, this is... Oh. So we're back at Phi Robotics. Okay. So this brings us back to Phi Robotics. Okay, cool. So we got a shortcut. See, let's go back to this map. So again, if this is Phi Robotics, So then is this the other teleporter, or is this somewhere else? So I think, okay, I think we came out here. I think this is where we came out. After going into that cave network. Because there's a penguin spot, and we might have skipped everything else to get over here. Still means if we're here, we're missing... Isn't there a penguin gap down here? Because I said the first time I couldn't quite find it. Wait, is this fly robotics? I think it is. Alright. Nope. Don't have no scanner slot. This thing controls so awkwardly. Because you can use the mouse and kind of do this, but you have to hit left and right to actually get it to turn. Look, if there's anything more than quartz in here, I mean, I'll take it. I need quartz. Might as well get everything out of there, right? Welcome back, Mew. Is that everything? Looks like everything. Okay, yeah, so we popped out here, so there's got to be more here. We might find that other recipe we need up here, but we're gonna have to get past the big worm. Fire robotics speaking. Okay, well, we're getting places. That's good. Seems like every time I go out, I don't know what I'm gonna find, but I always get somewhere. Joking me if I can't get up there. Like the big mama just ate something again. Okay, so where did we come from? Whoa! Okay. I'm alright. My pool just got a little bit warmer, but I'm okay. We came in through here. Get in here where I can get kind of warm. Okay. So we figure maybe this or this is something. I don't even know where I'm at right now, so... We're heading sort of north-northwest, which that would make sense. Okay. Come out here. Here, I would want to go almost... Can't be right. Okay. One healing thing. Right, well, let's try the thumper then, right? Don't know what it's gonna do. Seems like that's its range. According to the map, I want to go that way, but that can't be right. Yeah, run at me through the big field. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, we're just back here. God damn it. Okay, I'm kind of going in circles. I don't know, but that's night. The big thing's hostile, or is it just doing its own thing? It's hostile. It hears me based on vibration. So if I put the thumper down, it shouldn't hear me as much, but... trying to figure out where I need to go. So we figure we came out here, right? This is the cave we came out of. There's this big tree thing, but I haven't seen that. Because I think I came out here, swept around here, went through here, and then ended up... that's where the docking area is. Not sure what that circle symbol is, though. I guess that may be something to do with the teleporter. Or maybe that's the worm. I don't know. But it seems like up here is where I need to go. Yeah, I'm wondering if I just drop the thumper. If I start to hear it, just drop the thumper real fast. It's got a deployment time though, so not sure if that's gonna help, but we'll see. Had to be frickin' night. Okay, we'll try to keep north. We'll try to keep oriented going north. I don't see anything to the north. Waiting for daylight at this point. Ugh, and then I gotta go soon. Dinner time. Gotta check on the boys. Man, I can't believe we found Mater here. That Margaret is Mater. Wonder why she decided to stay. I guess she just always wanted to stay away from Altera. Or maybe she's trying to escape outside of the eyes of Altera. Maybe to Altera she's dead. She's just trying to stay hidden. According to the map, this might be where I am right now. I have no idea. Get ready to put this thing down. I mean, I feel like I need to go that way. What you gonna do? Go away. Yeah, go for them. Hang on a second. Okay. Sorry. There was a big scuffle there, and then Flim heard it and he got interested. It was actually I think Sparrow actually tackled and was power grooming one of the bigger ones. You okay, Flimmy? It's okay. Anyway. Jesus. Standing on the head of the other one, power grooming him. We're gonna try to go this way. No, this is where Big Mama was. Big Mama's kind of all over the place. It's Create a Life for you. Your parakeets are always up to shenanigans. Yeah, these new boys are rambunctious. Have I already been up here? I feel like I have been. I have been. Maybe I need to go down there. Have I been over here? pretty sure I have been. Because if there's a cave right on the other side over here, I think... Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Yeah, okay, I've been up here. I'm going in circles.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Not
Seek
now!
shelter.
Busy doing an explore. Teasing me? He really expects me to come here on the prawn suit. No way I'm getting out of this little hole. So I need to look for nickel. I just don't need dangerous weather right now.
Architect data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
Where? Be a little more specific, Alan. This is new.
New technology acquired.
Ice Swarm attack reduction module for the Snow Fox. Okay. Yeah, because that Snow Fox is a bitch to drive. Okay, Alan, you said there was something here. Where? You can't say those words and then just leave me hanging. I'm back over here. I'm back over here. Hi! Okay. You're big and dangerous. Or just wants pets. You never know, right? Stop it. Ow! Guess that was a warning, right? like you. Bring it. Okay, so I'm kind of wandering in circles. I need to get back to where I was, but some things... Let me get warm in here. My guess is this thing might attack a lot more frequently if I'm in a vehicle that's making a lot of noise. If I can't see it, it won't eat me. Very true. Yeah, it sounded like when I ran, it really started coming at me, so... Ellen, you can't tell me you saw something about your body being here, and now... I'm lost. I'm just going in circles around here. I don't even know where I am. I haven't got a clue where I'm at the moment.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
You seek shelter. Win. Change its behavior before it come up under a player, knocking them down in the ground, trying to eat them. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe this is it, Alan?
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
Oh, good, finally. Oh, I can't swap because my inventory's full. Greenhouse? Hang on, I need to see this. Drop like 2 things. Okay, I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna drop a quartz. Alien structure found commonly shielded from natural sunlight appears to be carefully controlled containment and cultivation environment of natural flora. In other words, a greenhouse. The main chamber appears to be capable of precise temperature and humidity control, allowing plant life to be grown carefully outside of its natural habitat. Hey, Seth. Okay, so this is going to help us, right, Alan? That's what you said. Well, for the love of everything, that better not have been it. Better not have been everything I was looking for. Oh, tell me there was more. What blueprint did I get? Still waiting for this thing. Oh yeah, that thing. Sure, greenhouse. I guess that was my... I don't even know where I am. I'm lost. And it's night again. I hate everything. I expect you to follow these things to something else. Well, this whole place is a maze. It's a big old labyrinth. I just keep wandering in circles. I don't even know how I don't know if I could find that ever again. Oh! Oh, you're in there. Okay, never mind. Or out there. I guess it's out there. I think you ate one of the snow creatures. One of those. Take one of those. Well, yeah, it is about time for the direct, isn't it? Well, I was expecting to be out of here by now. If I go this way, I'll probably eventually get home, but... Might just cut it here. So I gotta go anyway, it's dinner time. And I'm back here. I'm back here again. I'm entirely lost. Yeah, we'll just save it here. I hate to save it not back at my base, but I just feel like I'm entirely lost around here. I don't even know what I'm looking for. We'll quit right there. We'll have to meet it up next time. Jeez. Christ. That was fun, though. We made a lot of progress. I mean, we found Mater. Did some more object scanning. Found the other base. We found base 0, site 0. So that's good. Yeah, and just a few more blueprints, but... that's about it. We're still doing exploring, so. Alright guys, well, I'm off. Tomorrow. Don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. It'll depend. I know I've been off for the past week. Tomorrow is Wednesday. That's usually my day off. But considering how chaotic this past week has been for me, I may or may not stream tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, okay? And the thing of it is, things may be kind of off and on for the next month or two anyway, while we, acclimate the new boys to the old boy, all that. So there may be some times where I'm off suddenly. But I'll try to be here as regularly as possible. Hopefully everyone has a good day, good evening. Like I say, I might be back tomorrow. We'll just see how it goes. We were playing Fallout. We might still play Fallout. We'll see. I don't know. I suddenly kind of fell out of it. Just suddenly. I know that seems ironic. Fell out of Fallout. But, I was enjoying it the last time I play. But we'll see what happens, right? Alright, guys. Have a great afternoon and evening, and I will see you all. I don't have the music queued up yet. Yeah, now I do. Alright, guys. Have a great one, and I'll see you all next time.